Hello, and welcome to Abanaki Corporation. Today we're going to go over the general maintenance of the Abanaki Model 8. And there's a few things you want to keep clean and a few things you want to check to make sure that the skimmer performs as necessary. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to kill the power to the unit. Second thing is you always want to make sure you wear gloves just so you don't get dirty or cut yourself on a belt if it's a steel belt. So the first thing we do is pop off the cover. And we just set this aside. And the first thing that you want to check is to make sure that the magnets and the rails inside on the head pulley are free from debris. This causes buildup, and if that happens, then the belt might slip on the head pulley, and that's not a good thing. The next thing we want to do is check to make sure that the wiper blades aren't worn away and that they're making good contact with the belt. This outside wiper assembly does have an adjustable spring, so you can put tension or lessen tension on the belt if you need to. The next thing you're going to want to do is check the troughs. The outside trough is easy to see. The inside trough has a little access window, and you just look in there and make sure that this is cleaned out. The next thing you're going to want to do is check this trough, make sure it's not plugged. So the next thing you're going to want to check is the gear reducer to make sure it has the proper level of oil. Every 6 months you should change the oil, and the oil that you want to use in here is a 600 weight gear oil. So essentially there's some filler plugs on the back that you take out, and then you put 3 ounces of oil in and put the screws back in. Also, when you first set up the unit, the gear reducer is shipped with a shipping plug. This needs to come out, and there is a breather valve that goes in its place that's included in the kit when you get the skimmer. And the final thing that you want to check on the general inspection is to make sure that the flange bearing is lubricated. You have a little grease fitting here. Every 6 to 8 months, just make sure it's lubricated. And finally, all these instructions can be found when you scan the QR code. This will download the manual, and I believe this is on page 6 or 7. And it'll give you everything you need. Parts breakdown, exploded diagram, can all be found by scanning this code. Thank you.